spot. But that comes to tell you that they just come to show you that networking is key. Like, and that's really what I want to hone in on today. Um, Really how to effectively network and utilize LinkedIn as your number one tool, and as your number one resource to reach out and get to know people across the nation. It's worked for me. It's always worked for me. I met great people through LinkedIn nationwide, friends, business partners, um, the whole nine. So I do want to touch on a little bit about what it takes to effectively network, and how you can take steps to really put yourself out there and reach people that you never thought you could reach. I think we overthink as people how to network, when it's really just relationship building. So I don't even like to use the term networking, right? Because that puts you in a professional space, right? I think we need to learn how to build relationships with people, and that's business and personal. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. We do more than just work, you know. And I think that goes a long way, especially in the professional space when you're networking, not just talking about what you do in your career. These people have their favorite food, their favorite books, their movies, kids. Like, it's other things that revolve, other than your 9 to 5 or your entrepreneurial journey, right? Or whatever you do to make ends meet. So having those conversations, finding those commonalities, and utilizing the organizations you're a part of to network is key. So I always tell people to start with your university. Well, for students, start with the university. Then start with maybe the organizations you involve in, you do community relations with. So Atlanta Community Food Bank could be one for me, or Habitat for Humanity. It's another organization. I got Alpha Kappa Psi. I have Adobe now. I have Wells Fargo. I got Arthur Blank. That's those are all networks that I can utilize as leverage to help me advance my career. And I think that's key. A lot of people don't even think about the network they already have. You know, before you even dive into another network, realize that you've already planted seeds over the span of your lifetime that you can go back and utilize to advance your career. Use the people you already know as leverage, because that person has their own community and another person has their own community. So just because you know that person, they might know somebody else that can help you out in the long run. Because I don't necessarily know everything, right? But I know people that might be able to help you. So just by knowing me, you have access to my community. And by having it like a mutually beneficial relationship is also key. So when I'm networking, I look for people that's going to actually add value to me, but I'm also going to add value to them. And I think it's good to do that because no one feels like they're being utilized or taken advantage of. So even like with my mentors, I know they're giving me a lot of like great value every day in and out. So I always ask them, hey, is there anything I can do to help you? Is there any small task I can knock out for you? Just to make sure that they know that, hey, I really value, you giving me gems on how to be an entrepreneur, how to invest in the stock market, how to be a great man in society. Just, giving them, showing thanks, for all that they provide me, as a man. So